Hello, I'm Debbie Bell-Hosking here at the Deutsche Bank stand at Sibos in Geneva. And joining me on what is now the last day of this year's event is Marcus Sehr. Hello, Marcus.
Hi, Debbie. Good morning.
We're talking about relationship management on the road to digitization. So, Marcus, how much of a necessity is it for banks to offer digital services?
Well, talking here at Sibos, digital is one of the key themes next to rules and regulations. And for me, there are three aspects to that. One is clearly the client aspect, the other one is the cost aspect, and the other one is the aspect of new technology. So let me elaborate a little bit on this. On the client side, may it be retail or may it be the wholesale clients, they are looking for better services, they are looking for better ways to connect with the banks, and digital is one of the answers to that. On the cost side, I think it's fair to say that the banks have a lot of macro headwinds and we have to reduce our costs. And again, digital could be one of the answers to that. Coming to the last point, the new technologies, the disruptive technologies, like for example DLT or the blockchain, they could be an answer to more digital.
And Marcus, what digital services are banks developing?
There are a number of digital services banks are developing. It's starting from a simple app where you can look at your account statement up to something which is called the settlement coin or central bank digital currency. But before I go into a number of examples which are critically important for our franchise, I would like to put this a little bit into perspective. If I look, for example, in the core product offering on our side, the euro clearing, the dollar clearing, which accounts for more than 3/4 of every payment which is executed cross-border, we are processing these payments already today with an STP ratio north of 97%. And I think this is pretty digital. So going a little bit into the examples, there's one key initiative, the SWIFT GPI initiative, and we are a participant in that. And I think this could really transform the landscape because it provides the customers with the ability to track a payment end to end. And of course, we will embed this in our Autobahn app market, which is our access to all our digital services for our clients. Another example is the secure inbox, where the customers can communicate with us in a very secure manner, which is also critically important these days when we talk about all the cybersecurity threats. So, multiple examples about what is done in the digital space. Deutsche Bank is heavily invested in that and will heavily invest in that.
And taking all that into account, how would you say all of this impacts on the bank's customers and how do they benefit?
Well, I would like to split this in two parts. One part is the day-to-day interaction. So what is on the client's mind? Clients look for more transparency, they look for speedier execution, and they look for the highest level of security. Digital is and will be an answer to that. But on the other hand, if you look at the fact that you increase and improve the day-to-day interaction, this provides you far more opportunities for an intense dialogue. And this is where the relationship aspect comes in. So while we are investing in digital, we should not forget that the human element is very, very important. And we want to enhance and increase the relationships we have with our clients and with our customers and looking for new business opportunities together. And this is why digital is super important to us, because then we could also focus on the relationship aspect. So, as a result, we have invested in digital, talking about the high STP ratios we have talked about. We are going to continue to invest in digital, but for us, the most important thing is the human element, it's the relationship with our customers today and tomorrow.
Marcus, well, picking up on the relationship element, it was lovely to meet you today.
It was my pleasure. Thank you, Debbie.
Thank you. And thank you for watching.